So today I'm doing the Loop Trail. Today I'm doing the Twin Arches Trail in Big South Fort, Tennessee. This is going to be a 4.8 mile loop trail with almost 800 feet of elevation gain. So if you're not out on the trails right now, you are missing out. Look at how gorgeous this is. Everything's red and gold. How gorgeous the leaves are. They die for the season, I suppose. Which way to go. I gotta get better at reading before I start these trails, but let's do it. Any, mini, miny, mo. Okay, settled. We're going left. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Do not recommend picking the direction you go with that strategy. So it's been a minute since we've done a moderate trail. I think the last two, at least the last two that we've done, have been hard, right? So Cloud Splitter and Indian Staircase in Kentucky. This one's moderate. Looking forward to it. 800 feet elevation gain. Shouldn't be so bad. Hopefully we chose the right way to go. Took a left, we should see the arches pretty quickly. I think I'm coming across them right now. stairs over here. If I'm right, that's the North Arch, and that's about 63 feet tall. It's the smaller of the two arches. Yeah, I think for now we're gonna go around. It gets kind of confusing right here. There's about 6 different paths to take, and it looks like they all loop in circles and some go back to the parking lot. I believe this is the correct way though. Here's the other arch. It's the South Arch, 135 feet tall. They're literally connected. South Arch, North Arch. Strange to already see the sights that we were going to see. Maybe I should have taken a right earlier. Anyways, we've got about 2.5 hours on this trail. Very excited. Hopefully, some more stuff to see. So yeah, drive here was pretty tedious. I came from the north side of I-75 and hit Big South Fork and then hit another state park. I think it was Pickett State Park maybe, and then entered Big South Fork again. And then when you get to the road that actually goes to the Twin Arches trailhead, it's about a 10-20 minute drive, but very smooth and very pretty drive. Not quite sure what's going on today. There's mosquitoes out. Got quite a few mosquitoes on me. It's like 58 degrees. Man, could you imagine having mosquitoes in the winter? I don't know what I'd do. Interesting, it's the trail. All this sand, man. So much sand. I don't know, is the sand added to the trail? Or does it just come off these cliffs? Like, how does that work? So I just passed a couple. And I asked them, I said, is it worth doing the loop? Should I turn back now? Go back to the car. They said, do the loop. It's very good. So we're going to see. However, they did have a warning. They said they've done the loop both ways. And they were going the opposite direction me now this time. And what they said was, this is the worst way to do the loop. This is the hard way. So apparently the trail is going to end in a zigzag and lots of elevation gain very quickly. One thing I really like about this trail is all the rock facings and amphitheaters that we've already seen. Here I am coming up across a new one now. Each one's been wildly distinct and different. It's fun to pass through. They're gorgeous. Hit a good spot to get some water, or put some meal in my water so I get some B vitamins, some caffeine. I'm looking at the map right here. Very, very helpful. It looks like we're going to hit some water. It also looks like we're going to go beside these rocks for quite some time. Truly approaching another one now. It's amazing. You got to check this one out. It's probably my favorite one so far. So I've done a very good job dodging poison ivy like the entire year, during the spring, during the summer. I think I might have had like a little bit at one time. Funny thing is, past couple days I've had some poison ivy spring up on me. Check this out. Okay. Got some there, got some there, got some there. It's not that bad. It just itches. It's kind of a nuisance. crazy looking rocks. Getting some nice views of this fall foliage. So one thing I really like about the fall, especially once the leaves have fallen, is the fact that you can hear kind of everything around you. Summer you have to kind of pay close attention, if you would, but in the fall you hear everything. You hear the leaves falling, you can hear crickets, frogs. I don't know what's jumping right now. You can literally hear everything around you. Very helpful about this water. We're about to approach Mill Creek and Middle Creek. Yeah, another thing about the fall is everything sounds louder than it really is. There's something up in the woods that way. I'm curious, but I'm not that curious. Bears have been known to be in the area, and I do have my bear spray, you know, just in case, but well, that would make a good YouTube video. Maybe I should turn back and go check it out. Sometimes when you're in the wilderness, the plants and stuff just makes you feel like you're on an alien planet. Things are so weird sometimes. Finally approaching Mill Creek. Interesting little footbridge here. Assuming it's kind of muddy. Is that what this is for? Possibly. It's kind of fun. Hey, and we've got water. Mill Creek. There's a lot of water in this thing, especially for a creek. Used to everything being so dry in the summer, at the end of the summer particularly. So it's kind of refreshing to see. Right, Mill Creek. Now we're going to Middle Creek. See if it has water. It looks like Middle Creek should be more impressive. Footbridges are fun. Did not expect it to open up like this. Wow. That's marvelous. I think I just said marvelous. Jake's place. Jake, you've got such a nice place. I tell you what, after seeing the arches, I really didn't think the trail could pack any punches afterwards, but it has been packing punches non-stop. It's a beautiful trail. Got a campsite too over here. You can camp at Jake's place. Thanks, Jake, for letting people stay. It's really kind of you, sir. This is a nice fire pit. Even nicer. Slave Falls 1.5 miles. I really didn't plan to do this today, and I'm kind of worried I may not have time. 1.5 miles would be 3 miles. Could I do Slave Falls today? Or should I come back and do Slave Falls? What to do, what to do, what to do, I don't know. I have to come back and do Slave Falls because it's going to be an extra hour and a half. And I did get here pretty late today. And that will put me, yeah, I don't think I can do it today. We'll come back and do Slave Falls. Because I need to come back and do Yahoo Falls anyways, so. Dang, I really want to do it. It looks awesome. And you can hear the water. We can at least go to the water and check it out. Middle Creek. Oh, heck yeah. Spectacular. Very happy to see water today. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen water on a trail. It's usually my focus in the summer, but in the fall I don't really, towards the end of the summer and into the fall I don't really focus on that. Alright, Twin Arches, 2.5 miles. And another bridge, right, going over Mill Creek. So pretty. He's really thinking it's a mistake not to go to Slave Falls. It's not like we're not going to be back to Big South Fork. A little bit. Middle Creek's going to follow the trail. Maybe the trail's going to follow Middle Creek. Either way you have it, that's how it's going to be. Super relaxing. I love when that happens on the trail. So yeah, this is actually a new creek. Station Camp Creek, I believe. So the road. Okay. Interesting walking on a road in the woods. Don't like it. I don't like it. I think my trail's kind of rough. Still pretty. Tackett Cabin and Graves, 1863. Maybe that's everything I've been hearing in the woods. It's not been critters, it's been ghosts. Oh wow, look at that tombstone. Look at that tombstone. Interesting. I don't know if there's a... I don't see the cabin. I see the graves. So interesting. Now these days everyone gets a real nice tombstone. Something like that. I guess back then, if you had money, you just got a rock. If you were simple. Oh wow, look at that. How interesting. Oh wow. Sheltowee Trace. We were just on that sucker in Kentucky. I need to do some research on it. I'd like to do the whole thing, if that's possible. Sheltowee Trace. Is it one trail? I don't know, I need to look into it. Especially now that I've kind of been on it a few times. At least seen it a few times. Yeah, you better watch your step. You not want to step in no horse poop while you're out here. That's why it's gravel. Well, for vehicles obviously, but I think this is also a trail for horses. I think that's Charit Creek Lodge. Is that what that is? There's quite a few buildings here. Tie your horses up. So I'm pretty sure that you can't get to the lodge in a vehicle. You have got to come by foot or horse. Another creek, Charit Creek. So let's see, this is Charit Creek. Before we had Station Camp Creek, then we had Middle Creek and Mill Creek. So this place has 4 creeks. All trails, we've already done 4.7 miles and a little over 200 feet of elevation gain. I've got to make up 500 feet sometime. And the trail's almost over, so this should be pretty fun. Prevent erosion. Please stay on trail. I'm not quite sure why you'd want to deviate from this, but I guess here's the elevation. Whew. Time to knock this sucker out. Nothing to do but keep on going. And more steps. Hopefully you can see the hill. Look at those colors. So pretty. North Arch to the right. There's the South Arch. Oh man. Yeah. There's the North Arch. So, 0.7 miles. And I'm hoping we're gonna go on top of that arch. That's what it looks like. Glad we saved this for last. Oh, it's gonna be epic. Fingers crossed. This is the last of the elevation game. I'm ready. Ready not to be going uphill. Oh. So many stairs. Go into the light. Go into the light. Oh, totally on top of the arch. There's more stairs. But more stairs. But I think this is gonna be it. It's gotta be. That's it. Almost there. What a view. It's all around. These colors are stunning. Look at that tree. Just red. And the yellows. And the green. All right. Twin Arches. Check. Okay, if you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe so you can see my next trail. All right, let's drop the stats. 6.1 miles over 800 feet of elevation gain. Either I did something different or all trails was wrong. Either way you go, had a great time out there. The loop path I took, taking the left, I don't think it mattered much. The elevation was hard, but it's gonna be hard going back the other way too. You're in the same amount of elevation, right? So, I mean, it comes quick and it hits you, but it wasn't too bad. So yeah, this trail, you're gonna see the arches first thing. You come across the North Arch first and then the South Arch, and they're kind of connected. So, I thought that was pretty neat. And they're massive. You know, I've been doing some arches in Kentucky, and most of those are pretty small. These are not small at all. I enjoyed looking at the rocks and the cliff facings and the little half amphitheaters. Those were amazing. Each one was unique, had its own personality, That was fun. And we hit 4 different creeks, so that was pretty sweet. And then, yeah, the lodge that you got to get to on foot. Pretty neat. One day I'll stay there. Can't forget about the graveyard. Didn't see the old cabin. I guess that thing's gone. But the old graveyard was cool. Anyways, take care. See you on the trail.